Now, in the rooms of recovery, they taught me these valuable lessons. They taught me another one I'd like to share because I think it may resonate with most of us. My life was one in which I constantly asked the question, what can I do to make me feel good? What can I do to be okay? Well, they said, here's another question to start asking. How can I help? How can I be helpful? And by asking this question, my life started to change, and I would ultimately discover my value as a human being. It turns out that we discover our worthiness and value by doing worthy and valuable things. Not just things that make you feel good. Your genuine happiness does not come from doing things that make you feel good. It comes from doing things that you feel good about. From doing things you feel good about. So, these people taught me that I could be okay, and they taught me to be more helpful. And I started to discover some value. And as I did, and as I got better, I did turn my thoughts to my daughter again, and I'd missed her. And so I would lament about this. Okay, I would whine incessantly on occasion. And as I was whining one day to a wise elder, he looked at me and he said, you know, no one knows if your daughter will ever be put back in your life. That's not the way it works. But if she's ever put back in your life, you can be someone worth finding. This struck me very deeply. And so I thought about what a father worth finding would be like, and I did my best each day to ask these questions about being helpful, and trust me, I made a lot of mistakes along the way. Felt like a Neanderthal learning how to be human. And in the process, someone like me, an insecure, shame-based young man, someone who had lived in a homeless camp underneath a bridge, was able to find recovery and transform his life, develop some free will. In the process, I wound up having careers as a counselor. I was a corporate manager, got to play golf. Not well, but I got to play golf. I had the incredible opportunity to become a school teacher right here in Long Beach at Jordan High School. I even became a Buddhist monk. Didn't see that coming. And eventually, though it wasn't guaranteed, the call came one day. A call that would lead me back to my daughter. She was 550 miles away, and I got in a car, and I was in it, and I was on it, and I was going there. And I had a little cassette recorder to talk to because I had fears, worries, concerns, and I was just talking like the whole way, 550 miles. Thank God it was just a tape recorder. And I pulled up in that driveway. I'll never forget this day. I was trembling. I was scared. I didn't know, is she going to want to hug me or not hug me? Well, I opened that door, and on the other end of the door, there was my daughter, 8.5 years old now, in her best dress, ready to meet her father. Finally, a father worth finding. She just hugged me, and she wouldn't let go, and it was the best day of my life by far. I've got to raise her since then. And it turns out she had a younger sister who became my other daughter. So I got two for the price of one. I even have two granddaughters now. They're here today. It's an incredible gift. So I invite you to develop this skill of free will. Do not give up the opportunity to be the person that you want to be as you open the doors of your life. Take a little time each day. You are worth it to ask yourself who you want to be today, clarify those values, and come on, meditate a little bit. It doesn't hurt. The only thing that separates the person you are from the person you want to be are the actions you take. Thank you so much.